So we are going to go over a demonstration very quickly of the program. This is the desktop version. We have a mobile application that we'll go over as well. So we'll go over this, and then also if you guys want, in the description below there's timestamps where you can fast forward the video to specific topics that you want to hear about. Like, for example, users, conferences, auto attendants, call queues. If you want to skip forward, you can just go to the description below and click the link, and it will fast forward to that point in the video. So, first thing we're going to go over is the home screen. The home screen is very simple. There you'll see your active calls here. You'll have all your users and your registered devices, your auto attendants, your call queues, the conferences, how many phone numbers you have, pretty much a broad overview of what you have on your account. Then down here you have the usage. So you'll see how many calls you have, how many inbound and outbound SMS messages have been sent or received. You'll see the average talk time, the total minutes every day you're talking, how many calls have been placed. You'll see all of the analytical data right here. And you can also have the ability to send out automated reporting every week, every day, however you'd like. This can be sent to any email you're choosing, and this is automated, so every Friday you can get reports sent to you in a Excel file. There's actually several formats that you can get it sent to you in. Now we go over here to the users. The users, this is where you will add a user, assign the user an extension, assign the department, assign an email address, specify the scope, which is essentially the level of access that you're going to be giving that user, and the password and voicemail pin. Conference, this is where you can add a conference. You can have everybody in the office dial a specific extension, and when everybody dials that extension, or whoever dials the extension will automatically be put in a conference, in a specific conference. This is where you can add different conference bridges for people to dial into a conference. Then you have auto attendants. You can add as many auto attendants as you like. You can assign it a time frame, which we will go over in just a few minutes. So this is where you would add your auto attendant. Now, if you already have a pre-existing auto attendant, you can upload that recording. We can upload that recording, and you can use that auto attendant, or we can have our office manager create a message for you and use her voice if you do not have a recording to use. Here you have call queues. So your call queue, this is where you would add a call queue. If you have different, like tech support, customer service, the sales department, this is where you would add your call queue. And you can have each call queue handle calls differently. You can have them do a linear hunt, which means you ring a specific person and then you ring the next person if that person doesn't answer, and so on and so forth in a priority level. You can have it ring every phone at the same time, and whoever picks up first receives that call. Or you can do a linear cascade, which it'll ring 3 people at the same time here. If none of those don't answer, it'll ring another 3 people elsewhere. so you can manipulate the call however you would like. Time frames. So you have your after hours. You can set how that call is handled depending on what time of day it is and what day it is. Then you have your music on hold. This is where you just add music for your hold music. And then you have your inventory. This will just show you all the phone numbers you have, who it's assigned to, any notes that you'd want to add into it. This will give you your SMS numbers here. And then you have your phone hardware. This is like your physical phones that you have in your system. Then you have your call history. Call history, this will just show you all your call history. You can, if the calls are being recorded, you can download it. For example, this call is not being recorded. Neither is this. This extension, I should say, isn't being recorded. However, my extension, I record my phone calls, so I can download it or I can just listen to it. Right here you have your filters. You can filter from date, what user, who called in, what number was dialed out, or you can just do outbound, inbound, or missed calls. You can filter through it like that. If you need to access the web phone and call off the portal, you go ahead and go up here, click web phone, and you have your web phone here. So the web phone, you can access your voicemail, your call history, your messages, your chats. Then if you need to make a call, you just click this plus sign here, new call, dial a number, and then call. Down here you have your chats. So if you need to message somebody, you can go ahead and message them here. You can also send out text messages as well. You just type in the phone number and you can send a text message. Then we'll come over here to a manager account. That was the admin side. Now this is manager side. This is where it's exactly the same, except you have here your messages. You check your voicemail. You can go to your chats. You can edit your settings here as well. You have your contacts. This will show them all the contacts here, and they can add a contact if they'd like as well. And then the answering rules, SIM default. You can add a rule here. If you want to add a rule, you can select a time frame, and you can have it ring however you'd like. You can handle the call however you'd like to a specific extension or phone number. You can have it ring everybody. There's many ways you can manipulate the call. Time frames, then you got your phones, music on hold, call history, then your filters. This one doesn't have the access to search by user. This is just access to their own call history. This is the mobile app. This is a fairly simple app. You have your contacts here, and you have your voicemail that you have access to, and then you have your call history here. If you want to dial a number, you just click. Let me show you. You click this right here, and then you can dial any number that you would like right there. Now, when you make a call, we'll just call my cell phone as an example. You have the ability to add a call. You can transfer the call, or you can switch the phone. Say you want to transfer the call, you can do an assisted transfer or a blind transfer, which is essentially you transfer the person while you're on the phone, or you could just transfer them over to any extension that you would like. Then you can also switch the phone here. If you're talking on this mobile and then you want to switch it to your desk phone, you can just switch it right here and you'll hear the ring. Ready? And you can answer on your desk phone. You can also start recording at any time, or if you have it set up where you're just getting the calls automatically recorded, then that's the call will just automatically be recorded. But if you don't, then if you want to start recording this call, for example, you just click start recording, and as you'll see up here, the call is being recorded now. Hang up the call. So that is the app there. You have your greetings and your answering rules as well here. You can create a new greeting if you'd like. You just click record. When you're done, you can play it, you can save it, and then you can assign it. Now you also have the ability to go through your phone contacts. So you have your contacts here. These are your office contacts. And then you can go over here and go to your mobile phone contacts. This is a demo phone, so there's no personal contacts in here. However, you can switch between work and personal. So that is the app. It's a pretty basic app, but it certainly gets the job done. So now, if you're watching this video, you also should have got sent a link to the portal to be able to test run this program yourself. You can download the mobile app on the Google Play or the Apple Store. You can go on the desktop version, the web app, and you'll have the link in your login information and the email you got. So you can try it out, test it out, see how you like it. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to give me a call or anybody here at the office, and they will help you out. Other than that, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Thank you.